Well, hello, hello. Welcome to JoJo Crosses again. I kind of like walking out to see this here. But funny enough, it's just right in front of my house. So I will be having to chop this one down, but I'm going to take the dough off of it. Yeah, look at those bells. I got a little fossil right here. And I hear my mail is a beeping. I got to check that. Oh, Al, he just sent me a little, yeah. All right, so let's see. Let me get my shovel out and get that fossil before I forget. Today, we're going to be building another little shop to go with my little shopping district below my house. Yeah, so, ooh, another fossil. Goodness, getting a ton of them over here. It's not the usual. All right, I need to go down and get my outfit of the day. As you can see, I went another day ahead and ended up as a cowgirl last night. So I'm gonna go see what they have over in Abel's and get my outfit of the day. And then I'd like to go see how my flowers are looking. I'm pretty sure I might have forgotten to water them last night. And I'm not sure we've had any rain, so I'm not really counting on any changes. I see that rock's gonna have to go. Yeah, so first things first, let's do this. All right, let's see what they got today. Back to the fabric mines. All right, well, I'm nervous. I see that little animal hat. I don't see any other hats. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, okay. They have a lot of hats today, but not necessarily any of my favorites. Let's see. They don't have... Why do they have the animal hat, but they don't have the little animal outfit to go with it? Because I would have bought that. Okay, well... I mean, I'm a cowgirl right now. Let's see, maybe I'll be a cowgirl with a skirt this time. Except I'm not going to have my cowgirl hat. What the heck? I don't have cowgirl hats now. How's that working out? That's not good. All right, well, yeah, that doesn't really go, but I guess that's what's gonna have to happen here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see, we can do like the boots that are not the boots. All right, well, I think this might be what we're going with today. I don't really like the other combinations, so there we have it. Okay, well, we're a little mishy-matchy. Okay, let's head on over and see what's in Nook Shopping at the ABD, and then let's go over and see what's happening over at Nook's Cranny. By the way, big news here. Yesterday I was going to move in Ozzy. He was in my campsite. It was on the third day. I couldn't find a shell to save my life to make him his shell fountain he wanted. And then I started to think about it, and I thought, you know what? I actually don't mind Al. He cracks me up. I love his buns out days. And I feel like the video would not be the same without Al being around. So I actually think I'm going to keep Al, you guys. Is that crazy? It is. It is crazy. I know. But he's endeared himself to me a little bit. And so now I feel like I like him. And I don't want to let him go because I think he's funny on my island. And I think it would be boring without him. So I'm going to keep him. Is that against my rules? I don't know. I like him now. So does that count if you like him now? I don't know. Anyways, that's the update. So I did not end up moving in Ozzy. I always still could at the end if you guys really, you know, think I'm violating, but I don't know. I think he's kind of grown on me. So anyways, plus he's good comic relief on the island. You got to have a little bit of that, right? Right. So, yeah, there's that update. Hi, Dora. Hi, cutie patootie. Oh, I don't know if I have a gift. Let's see. Let's see what I got for you. Oh, I do have one. Wait, I can't give them that? Oh, I made a gift with stars in it. And I guess you cannot give that to your villagers. That's why one of them was grayed out at the bottom. This one. Right here. So I was going to see what would happen, but it just grayed it out. So I guess you can't give star frags to your villagers. Interesting. You learn something new every day. All right, let's see what's in the nooks. Ooh, we got an arch. I mean, I'm not really doing a Halloween island, but I do like the arch, and it is almost Halloween right now, like in current real life, so let's see how much it is. I don't have a lot of bells to spare, so... Oh, 18,000. Good Lord, that's expensive. I'm going to pass on that. I think I can get the instructions to make it myself, and it'll probably be way cheaper. I am going to take this little cacao plant, though, because I might need that for my house or for decor somewhere. The sign is cute, but I don't know if I would use it because I kind of need a custom design. I have the train thing already. I think I have the coffee grinder. I don't have the little baking set, so I might do that. 'Cause that's cute. Alright, and then I'm going to buy some wrapping paper because I think I'm out. Let me see. I got 3 left, so... yeah, I'm going to have to buy a little more wrap. Oh, I better buy a candy. Although I'm not sure what's going to happen with this island, but we'll be prepared. Let's see. I'm kind of really loving this cute little island and all the little ongoings and stuff, but you know, I am going to be moving on to a new one, so it'll probably be going. I'm a chronic restarter, you know. I do love the start of the games. Like, that's pretty much my favorite part, and decorating, you know, those two things. All right, I don't see anything I need, so I'm going to pass on that. All right, and let's go get some stuff. I'm going to get some stuff together, and then I'm going to go work on this new build that we're going to do today. Oh, look at Tangy. She was basking in the sun. She looks so cute. Oh, and there's Maple. Hi, Maple. Let's give her a gift. And then I do have to run up and grab some stuff because I saw Flick is here, and I want to give him 3 butterflies so I can get a little butterfly model. So I'd like to put this around a little bit. I got a detective's coat. Okay. All right. Let's see if there's anything. So far, no bueno. No. This is what happens when you do not water your flowers. You get no hybrids, nothing fun. And I don't think it rained, so bummer. I am gonna bury some money though because I need more money, that's for sure. So, every day it's nice to come and like triple my money here. Alright, and then let's look over here. Yeah, no flowers, nothing new. Not even normal ones. What a bum. Alright, and then I gotta look for my bottle. I haven't found my bottle yet today. And I haven't been to Captain's Island for a bit, and I really need to be remembering to do that because you get a bottle there, which is good, and also sometimes you get like some free bushes, free crops, stuff like that. I'm gonna go up here and get this fossil before I forget. I think it's been sitting there a day or two, and every time I go by I don't have a shovel, and today I finally do, so I'm gonna grab it. Alright, and then we'll head back up here and get the rest of the beach covered. There it is. All right. Let's see what we got in from whom. Let's see. Melee? Tree stump rug. I feel like I don't really need that, but thank you anyways. I don't know who that is. Why do I not know that villager? Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of them. Alright, nothing new going on in this neck of the woods. Looks like Al's home. Let me see if he's making anything. We'll go tell him he's safe. Maybe I can take the skeleton down. Actually, I'll leave the skeleton up for Halloween. Yeah, you're safe, pal. I'm not letting you go. You're my friend. Let's see what he gives me today, since I just told him he's staying on the island. Although, honestly, if he asks, I might just go villager hunting. We'll see. Yep, a humble sweater. Great. Thanks. Just what I always wanted, sir. Alright, let's go see what else is going on with my little villagers. And eventually I'll get around to this build, but I'm just going to do some of these dailies real quick. Looks like Dora's in. Maybe she's building. Or Hamlet. All three of them. Look at that. All three. This game's loading slow today. Nope, she is not doing anything at all. I meant to talk to her and apparently I touched her. Wait, why is she not letting me give her a gift today? Are you into any? I'm not into sports. Let's just say that. Now will she let me? No. Did I have not talked to her today, have I? That's weird. I thought I could give her a gift, but I guess I can't. I know I've given her a gift before. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, let's go see Hammy. See what Hamlet has banging down your door with the shovel. Let's see. Oh, he is. He's making something. Let's see what you're making. Please be something useful. What you up to? Oh, spooky chair. Okay. I'll take it. So far, I think I have the spooky lantern and now the spooky chair. So just two things. But I'll take it. I can use that. Yeah, it's good. I forgot, October is going to be full of spooky season stuff. So I don't think I'm going to get a lot of extra DIYs. I may have to fast forward through it. But I also kind of want, I already did the spooky season on my other island. Terry cloth nightcap. Thanks, sir. Alright, well, it's just stuff I'm going to sell, so there's that. Alright, well, I'm out of gifts for now, so I'm not going to keep going to the villagers. Let me head over and I'm going to sell some things and get my fossils evaluated and stuff like that. And then I will go to my house, grab some things I need, and we'll meet back at the build site. Alright, well, every single fossil was not a new one for him, so let's see if there's any I could use. Well, there's another Jeremiah, but I already have that out there, so yeah, none of these. So I'm probably just going to wrap them up and give them to my villagers as gifts because they really like those too. And although I really need the bells. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the bells. Yeah, I kind of need the bells. So there's that. But yeah, because I kind of need some more bells so I can buy more items and try to get a few more things on this island before it, goes asunder, before we're done with this 30 days. So, but I have really been liking this little challenge. It has made me a little more endeared to the game, I would say, and like enjoying the slower pace of playing and stuff like that. So that's good. I had to have my candy just in case I do happen to run into Jack. I don't want to be stuck without that because he will get me. He will trick me. I don't remember what happens to you, but I remember something. I just don't remember what. So maybe I should see what happens. I don't know. I've got to look into it. But all I remember is you really got to have the candy for Jack. And then he teaches you a couple of things like the haunt and scare, I think. So you do get a few things from talking with Jack and doing the whole thing, but it's not really any of the reactions that I would use on a typical basis. So anyways, where we're going to be building is over here by my house again. It's right next to the other shop that I built. And hey, Pecan. Oh, whoa, I didn't mean to hit you, girl. Let's see what. Yeah, I am well. Thank you, Pecan. Oh, I don't have anything for her, do I? Oh, shoot. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna be really rude right now. Sorry, Pecan. I'll bring her a gift later. So my next build is gonna be right in here. It's just gonna be a little small, another store, because I'm considering this whole little walkway kind of a little storefront, you know, out in the outskirts of suburbs. So anyways, I need to take out this tree. I probably could leave this one in or maybe move it back a little bit. But in any case, I need to go get some supplies and some peaches and things like that. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I went ahead and put down the pathing that I think I'm going to use over here, and I connected this path from over here to over here from the little plant store. So my thinking is, first of all, I'm going to put down a stall or two. I am making a little music store. So what I did is I'm using the in-game path that they have already in there, and I just altered it, the background a little bit and the colors. So we'll see how it works out. I thought it was cute with the black stall, you know. I thought it looked good. Whoops, why is it not letting me? This game is so finicky every time. Okay. Anyway, I did the black stall because I thought that was cool for like a music store look. And then I would have something in the background, but I'm going to put some stuff on here and I think it'll be okay. So I went ahead and did, I have a record box, and then I'm going to put up KK Lovers, and then I'm going to put up this, my favorite, which is KK Bossa. I got an extra one of those. I'll put another record box over here, right here. And then I want to put one on the floor, like just next to it. Like records people could kind of rummage through and look at, you know? So I thought that would be cute. And then I'm going to put a bench in the middle because I want a little more room to put stuff. So log bench. Oh, I'm not standing in the right place, I guess. Log bench here. And I'm going to push that so it's a little more centered. Perfect. Oh, God, no. I'm using it for a table, not for... Okay. And then I'm going to put... let's see. What did I want to put over here? What is this? Oh, yeah. That's going on here. And then I thought I would put another music right here next to it. Let's see. We can do KK Dirge. That's good for Halloween, right? And then I'm going to put a cube light down here with let's push it in a little bit. Nope. Okay, and then we're gonna put another music on top of that because I think that's cute. Oh, you can't really see the music. Oh, it's okay. You can still, you know what's back there. And then I'm gonna put the other cube light over here. And I just altered the in-game path so that I just recreated a couple more music notes and put a star in the middle and then changed the colors so it's like gray and yellow. I'm gonna put a plant over here just to fill in a little bit of this space. So I got a cacao. Let me see what I got here. Is it over here? There it is. Oh, no. Always the space, man. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe. Oh my lord. Maybe I can make my fingers work here. Okay, and then actually I think I had decided I was gonna do this on top of this because I want to put the stack of recycled papers, which I thought looked kind of like little magazine stack, you know, like a lot of the record stores will have like a little magazines and stuff for sale with the artists on it and stuff. So I got this in the recycle actually, and I thought that was cute. And then on this side, I want it to be like this little area here where you can kind of lounge, sit, listen to music. And so I thought I would put my double sofa here. That was in my house, but I moved it out. Actually, I want to move that back up. And then I'm going to put this chair over here. I'm really just going on what I got, you guys. So some of this stuff is probably not gonna be like looking totally fantastic, but you know, whatever. Okay, and then over here I was gonna put this ironwood chair as sort of an end table, you know, because I don't really think like it looks like a chair per se. And then I have another log bench I was gonna put in the middle right here, and then that way you can put your drinks on it and stuff. Can you still get in here? Oh man, nope, girl. Oh my. Let me move this out just a skosh because I do want my villagers to be able to walk in here. Okay, and then the other thing that I was doing, maybe I need to move this. No, I can't. I was going to put a little mic over here and a guitar. So let me see if I can fit that to make it look somewhat decent here. I don't think you can go behind it, can you? No. And you can't walk in front of it. Oh, it's so annoying. All right, I might rearrange this just a little bit so that we can do it. So let me see if I can rearrange this just a bit here. Let me put the couch on this side. So put a couch over here. And I'm gonna center that like that. Move it back just a bit. Yep. And then I want to put the table going this way, but I want to be able to walk. And I want them to be able to stand. So let me move this over just a bit. That way they could come behind it and, you know, do their little singing if they want here. And then I'll put the guitar here. I got a little rock guitar that was given to me. Those are expensive, by the way. I can't remember who gave it to me, but boy, I was like, that was an expensive little gift. I think they're like, I don't know, 25,000 bells or something crazy. I don't know. Anyways, let's put the bench back. I still am trying to sit on it. Let me move her down just a bit. This down just a bit. I'm still worried about having space. Let me move this out. And I'm going to bump it back just one, like such. And then I need to bump this back one. So if I can still walk, yes. And villagers can walk here, perfect. All right, and then I'll put my little ironwood thingamabob here. And then I'm gonna put my chair over like this way right here. That's gonna be in the walkway. Let me put it over here. Right here. There we go. So then there's a little seating area, you know, and you can watch. And then I got a little smoothie drink. I thought that I would stick that on there. And then I want to put the decorative bottles here. Because, you know, you're going to sit and have some drinks, watch the show, all that kind of... Oh, Connor, are you going to play that guitar? She is. Look at, she's playing it. Dang, she know what she's doing. Hit it, Pecan, hit it. I love it. So cute. I love it when the villagers actually like take part in what you've made. So cute. Anyways, already enjoying it, so that's great. The only downside is you can't really walk through here unless you go where Pecan is here. So, but I don't want to disrupt her because she's being adorable right now. So as I get more things, I'll probably put like something on top of this chair if I'm able to. I can't remember if I can or not. But anyways, I thought this was a cute little idea. So we've got the little record store here. And then on this other side over here, I'm thinking of making like a small coffee bakery type area. And I know we already have the roost, but it's a little different. You know, this is the shopping area up here. So, you know, you have to have your own spot to go. So I figured, you know, you can be shopping for some plants, grab yourself a snack, and then head on over to the record shop. So tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and make the bakery over there. And yeah, so that's it for this little build here. And hopefully you enjoyed that. I will plant a few more plants in here, just some bushes and stuff. I wasn't sure what was going to happen with it. Okay, here's where I want to see if we can walk on through. Yeah, we can. Perfect. So we can get through here, and then that way on this side, I'm going to create the little bakery. So all this will be gone, and I'm probably going to carry over the wood over this way to join it up. So this whole area will be the wood planks as well. So it's just the in-game wood, but you know, I don't know why I didn't use this before. I actually kind of like the wood that the game has, so it looks nice and rich and kind of old, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So anyways, thank you guys for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed the build and the idea, and that it gave you, you know, a little something to think about. Again, going with limited resources, so you kind of just have to go with what you can. And yeah, so anyways, if you liked it, if you could give a like and subscribe, that would be awesome. And then I actually think I'm gonna put the wood going down here too, because I don't really love that. Anyways, that may change by the time you come back. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. If you liked it, if you could give it a like and subscribe, that would be awesome. And also, I just thank you for being here and watching. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow on the next one. All right, take care, guys. Bye.